Angie Senger with Men Stories Opry, and I'm here talking with Elaine Clark. Thanks for being with us here, Elaine, at Men Stories Opry.
My pleasure.
And it was so great to run into you.
It
We're
was.
here in Iowa at the festival, and I saw you, and we both went, "Oh
Yeah,
my gosh!"
you and I go back a long
time. We've done the first festival of any kind that I ever did was in Brainerd, and you were there. That's the first one I ever did in my life, because I had never done that kind of thing.
I remember you saying that now, and it was really a nice little festival. They don't do it anymore, but
No.
It was really fun to do.
It was hard for them, I think, to get the support of the community.
Yeah, I think
so
too.
I think
And that's
that's
always
why
really
that dwindled. Yes, very important. But that's the first time I did music with you, and I was in awe that you were so comfortable in that setting, and so comfortable in a small room with people, and you could just go from place to place, and you were an inspiration to me.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah, so I always remember that vivid memory of Elaine.
I just love the people, and that's why I like to do live music, because you have you have a relationship with your audience, and that makes it really special.
And you do. You really are good at that, relating to your audience.
I really love the audience. I really do.
That's great. And now you're living in Texas,
Full time. That's where I'm originally from. My family, my children, my grandchildren are there. And I live in Round Rock, which is just a suburb of Austin, Texas.
Really?
You can't really tell the difference.
Is that where all the music is?
It is. It's a great place to live.
Wow, I bet.
I was born there.
Wow. So no wonder music's in your blood.
Maybe so. I tell you what. But I was telling somebody the other day, years ago, when I was in my 20s, you could go to the local haunts, and you might sing with Willie Nelson or Merle Haggard, any of those people. They just show up and you sing and jam, and it was so neat. And that doesn't happen anymore, of course, because Austin's so big now.
Yeah, and the stars are too big.
Yeah.
Too big for their britches a lot of times.
A lot of times, yeah. And some of them are getting too old to come to Austin, Texas. I mean, we all are. I'm a grandmother.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about you being a songwriter. And how long have you been writing songs? Thank you very much. The mosquitoes are really horrible here in Iowa. I think they're all coming south for the winter, and they all stayed right here.
Well, I hope they stay here and don't go back to Texas.
Oh, man. So how long have you been writing?
Oh, gosh. Well, seriously, probably 15 years. 10 or 15 years. But I've always, when I was a little kid, I wrote silly songs, I don't want to tell you that.
So you always wrote songs. Okay. But you write all kinds of songs. And it's easy for you?
Yes, it's easy. It's because I don't think it's me writing. I mean, they just write themselves, And so I have to say, I don't really work hard at it. It's just kind of something that's given to me. Yeah, when it's there, it's there.
So this song we're going to talk about is called
"The Lord Watches Over Me."
And where did this song come from?
I really can't say specifically. It just one day I was playing the guitar and it was just there, and I think that it was really a gift, because I've had a lot of people come and tell me that it really helped them through a bad time. Whether it was an illness or something else tragic, and I can't take any kind of
any credit.
I can't take any credit for that.
But yeah, you should.
No.
Because the gift is you. The gift is yours. It's your gift. And
well, I'm grateful for
and
the
you're
gift.
sharing it.
Yeah. So I'm glad that people are that way.
Yeah, well, let's listen to this great song by Elaine Clark called "The Lord Watches Over Me."
The Lord watches over